There's a strip of land between Moldova and Ukraine. Lenin still stands tall, and breakaway state runs its own government, completely unrecognized by the world. This is Transnistria, a country that officially doesn't exist, but where over 400,000 people live very real lives. Let's start this story where the past still has walls in Bender Fortress. Rising above the Dniester River stands a fortress built by empires, sieged by kings, and still standing in unrecognized Transnistria. This fortress has stood through empires, Ottoman, Russian, Soviet, and now a place few recognize. In 1538, Ottoman Sultan Suleiman the Magnificent captured the fort and renamed it Bender. His architect, Mimar Sinan, rebuilt it in stone. In 1770, Russian forces stormed the fortress. It was officially annexed in 1812, and its role shifted from defense to barracks. Bender Fortress remains a silent witness to centuries of power struggles. In the heart of Transnistria's capital, Tiraspol, stands a towering statue of a man on horseback. But who is he? It's Alexander Suvorov, the legendary Russian general who founded Tiraspol in 1792. Alexander Suvorov, the Russian general who never lost a battle, is considered the founder of Tiraspol. For Transnistria, he's more than a hero. He's a national origin story. But outside the statues and soldiers, there's calm everyday life. Just behind the square, you'll find a peaceful lake. Next, I head to the local market, the real heart of the city. Markets don't lie. You see inflation, culture, warmth, and struggle, all in one aisle. I bought pickled aubergine mixed with pickled carrots and garlic. It cost 40 rubles, which is about $2.50.
Wow!
How will I pay? They didn't have a card machine for tourists, and I didn't have the equivalent of 25 cents, so the driver gave me a free ride. I ended up eating right there on the sidewalk. The vendor even handed me disposable gloves. No table, no problem. Honestly, it was one of the best parts of the day. After lunch, I walk along the Dniester River, peaceful, wide, calm. The weather was hot, making a cold drink the perfect refreshment. Not a tourist in sight, just a city living its own rhythm. I entered the Wallen Park from the back path. It opened up onto the main road, and there she was, Catherine the Great, towering, impossible to miss. At the entrance of Diwalan Park, also known as Catherine Park, stands a life-size statue of Catherine the Great. She was a powerful and influential monarch, created with expanding the Russian Empire deep into Eastern Europe and modernizing its administration. Catherine II is considered the founder of Tiraspol, which was established in 792 under her reign. I headed toward the Lenin statue near the Eternal Flame Park. Vladimir Lenin is regarded in Transnistria as the ideological founding father. In most of the world, Lenin has fallen. Here is still standing, not just physically, but politically. Right next to the parliament stands the Military History Museum of the Armed Forces, a solemn place where Transnistria preserved its stories of conflict. Wow! See how they've done before? Ooh! She might lock me here. It documents the military history of Transnistria from the Soviet era through the 1992 conflict with Moldova. Just a short walk from Lenin is another Soviet relic that still burns, literally, the Eternal Flame. It honors those who died during World War II, especially Soviet soldiers. And like many things in Transnistria, it hasn't changed in decades. I stayed in the park as the light faded. It was peaceful, timeless almost. In a place frozen in time, memory is everything, and monuments like this are how the memory survives. I decided to check out the nightlife, to see what Transnistria is like after dark. It was louder, brighter, a lot more alive than I expected. From street foods with gloves to Soviet shadows and neon nights, Transnistria gave me more than I expected. Hello travel buddies, it's Louie here again. I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, thanks for watching. Bye!